Today we are talking with Jeremy Mueller, who has been providing top-tier insurance services in the Valley for over 2 decades. We're going to learn about his journey, his mission, and why he and his team are the best. All right, Jeremy, thank you so much for having us in today.
Thank you.
So I know you have deep roots here in the Valley. So what keeps you so connected to this community, and what is it that you love about working here in Scottsdale?
Yeah, being born and raised in Scottsdale, it's been very nice going to ASU, seeing everyone come in, like New Yorkers, California. You have all these people coming into Arizona, and I always thought, why would I leave?
Right.
Like you don't want to leave somewhere where everyone's coming in. So I've seen the town change quite a bit. We used to be, we're still a little big town, right? That's what Scottsdale is. I feel like my family's roots are here. My grandfather moved here in the 60s. So I just have a very strong tie to Scottsdale.
Yeah, it is a great community. It's a great place to have a family. Like you said, so many people are moving here, and there's good people here, which is a testament to you and how you treat your customers, because I know that's a big part of what you do is customer service. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. During school I was in the hospitality industry, so I always kind of learned early on some of the +1 service levels in the hotel industry. And anyone in the hospitality, anyone in the restaurant industry, if you've ever worked there, you kind of become a better person after that, because you know what to expect, but you also know how to treat other people.
Everybody should work in a restaurant at some point in their lives, right?
Yeah, I think it's more important. I told my kids, like, look, you don't need to work, but you need to work. So they're in the restaurant industry in high school right now. But it is one of those things that I think if you carry those concepts over into something like insurance or financial services, it does pay dividends, because ultimately customers want to be treated fairly. They want phone calls returned. They want someone friendly to answer the phone. And they ultimately want to work with someone they know and trust.
Yeah. And that's what you do, is that you bring that one step above service, like you said. It's going that extra mile. And I'm sure you also create close relationships with your customers as well.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a generation out there that just wants email, they want apps, and we will work with that. But also there's some that want it deeper, and those that want the email and app at first, ultimately when something happens, they get a bad accident and they have a house fire or something, they want a personal relationship. And that's where we come in and we kind of shine.
Well, that's such a great point, because what you do is you are walking alongside people. If they're going through something, you are there for them, because these are kind of catastrophic events, things that you can't really prepare for, but that's where you come in, is that you're walking alongside them. So tell me why someone would work with you rather than, there's tons of other insurance agencies in the Valley. Why would someone choose to work with you guys here at Jeremy Mueller?
Yeah, and there's some great ones out there. What we try to do is, I always tell my team, we're the second call when something happens, meaning you may call police, you may call fire, but then they call us. So being that second call, we deal with this all the time. But that customer, it may be a once in a lifetime experience. Even if it's a minor fender bender, it can derail their day, derail their month. So it's just nice to have someone in your corner, or to ask a lot of questions and just be there. And there's no dumb question when it comes to insurance, because people, a lot of times the public perception is, oh, I should know it all. You don't need to know it all. That's what we're here for. We're here to walk you through it.
Yeah, that truly, you guys already do know it all. That's why you're our second call, especially because if you have had a scary morning, you had a fender bender, God forbid something happens in your home, you need somebody there who's going to calm you down and help you get through it.
You're exactly right. And as you know, Phoenix has grown quite a bit. So, we're leading the nation in some statistics with accidents right now. The town has changed, and you just need to make sure that you're working with someone that your coverage changes with them.
No, that's great. I really love it. Well, what about the future for you guys? I mean, what do you see as the future for Jeremy Mueller State Farm Insurance?
Yeah, ultimately it's about team growth, customer growth, and we still want to make our mark in this area.
All right, Jeremy, so if someone out there is like, okay, I really need somebody to be on my team, be on my side in case of those emergencies, and they want to work with you, how do they find you?
Great, we'd love to talk to you. You can reach out by our website. You can just Google us, you'll find us, find all our social links. And then the easiest is just by phone. Our main phone number is 480-515-5223.
Nice and easy. All right, well, thank you so much for chatting with us.